Is trading Jordan Clarkson the right move for the Utah Jazz? Exploring a possible deal with the Clippers. The Utah Jazz have a crucial decision to make regarding veteran guard Jordan Clarkson. After years of solid contributions to the team, Clarkson's future in Salt Lake City seems uncertain. Fans may wonder, is it time for the Jazz to move on from Clarkson and focus on the future? While it's true that the Jazz haven't been able to find an ideal trade market for Clarkson so far, there's still potential for the team to make a smart move. Dan Favale of Bleacher Report recently proposed a trade that sends Clarkson to the Los Angeles Clippers in exchange for P.J. Tucker, Amir Coffey, and 2 second-round picks in 2030 and 2031. Surprisingly, this trade offers more flexibility than one might expect. But is this deal beneficial for the Jazz long-term? The first question to ask is how motivated the Jazz are to trade Clarkson. After failing to deal him when they initially dismantled the Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert era, they missed a prime opportunity to extract maximum value for the veteran guard. However, not all hope is lost. Clarkson's value may increase as the season progresses, especially for teams looking to make a playoff push. The proposed trade with the Clippers gives the Jazz some interesting options. Let's break it down. Jazz receive P.J. Tucker, Amir Coffey, 2030 second-round pick, 2031 second-round pick. At first glance, this might not seem like an ideal trade for Utah, but Favale explains that given the current market and Clarkson's contract situation, this might be the best return the Jazz can expect. P.J. Tucker and Amir Coffey may not sound like blockbuster additions, but both players offer some value. Tucker, known for his defensive versatility, brings an expiring contract that could free up cap space for the Jazz, either in a midseason deal or during the summer. His veteran presence and defensive grit could also be useful for a young Jazz team looking to develop its core. Amir Coffey, meanwhile, is an intriguing piece. While he's not a flashy player, he's versatile and can guard multiple positions, from point guard to power forward. He's also a low-usage player who doesn't need the ball in his hands to make an impact on the game. In a system that prioritizes ball movement and spacing, Coffey could thrive in a supporting role. The 2 second-round picks, while not the most exciting assets, add flexibility for the future. As Utah continues to rebuild, stockpiling draft capital will be essential. Even late-round picks can turn into valuable players or be packaged in future trades for bigger returns. One of the most significant benefits of this trade for the Jazz is the flexibility it provides. Moving Clarkson opens up more playing time for the team's younger guards, such as Colin Sexton, who could benefit from the extra minutes to showcase his skills. It also gives Utah more cap flexibility, allowing them to make moves in the future without being tied to long-term contracts. Additionally, Tucker's expiring contract is a valuable asset. If the Jazz choose not to keep him, they can waive him, similar to how they handled Otto Porter Jr. If they decide to keep him, he could bring some much-needed toughness and experience to the locker room, particularly for Utah's young players. Coffey, on the other hand, is a player who could either fit into the Jazz's future plans or be flipped for more assets down the road. His ability to guard multiple positions makes him a valuable role player, and in today's NBA, players with versatility are highly sought after. Trading Jordan Clarkson means saying goodbye to a player who has been a key contributor for the Jazz over the past few years. Known for his scoring ability and instant offense off the bench, Clarkson has been a fan favorite in Utah. However, with the Jazz shifting their focus toward rebuilding, Clarkson's value to the team has changed. Another concern is whether the Jazz could have gotten more in return for Clarkson had they traded him earlier. But with the NBA market tightening due to salary cap concerns, Utah may not have many better options. Clarkson's contract extends through the 2025-26 season, but his value might decrease the longer the Jazz wait to make a deal. Still, if the Jazz decide to keep Clarkson into the regular season, his trade value might rise as teams look for veteran scorers to help them make a playoff run. The Jazz could hold out and see if a better offer comes along, but there's no guarantee. Final thoughts: is this the right move for the Jazz? Ultimately, trading Jordan Clarkson might be the best move for the Utah Jazz, especially if they can get a return like the one proposed by Favale. This deal gives the team flexibility, future draft picks, and the opportunity to further develop their young core. While losing Clarkson would be tough, it might be the smart choice for a franchise looking to rebuild and plan for the future. At the end of the day, the Jazz need to focus on positioning themselves for long-term success. By making this trade, they free up cap space, acquire versatile players, and continue to build toward a brighter future. That's it for today, Jazz fans. What do you think? Should the Jazz trade Jordan Clarkson or hold on to him and wait for a better deal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Utah Jazz News, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite team. Thanks for watching.